I did.
I said,
But you know what?
10 seconds.
I said,
and
I'm gonna
Brittany,
start grilling y'all.
me and
That's not
Brittany
really
about
my
what?
style.
Reason why I have a legitimate reason.
Okay,
What I
hold
told
on.
you.
8,
Don't have to
7,
elaborate.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And welcome back. This is The Love Below, and this is your girl, Sunshine B. And who do I have in the building?
Lola. Your girl Lola.
Demo.
And it's your boy F. Dot.
Yep. All right. So the topic for today is dealing with leadership, dealing with ineffective leader, and basically how to handle dealing with both and work-related stress. Right now, we're going to get into dealing with the ineffective leader. Like I said before the break, everybody has had that one boss or that one manager that you just can't click with. You don't agree with anything they say. They don't make sense to what they say. Have y'all ever had a boss that y'all just could not stand? Like over your lifetime?
Yes.
Plenty.
Actually,
Definitely.
I've had really good luck that I've always gotten along with like my managers and my bosses.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the same thing.
That's wonderful.
I mean, that ain't really got nothing to do with it.
I think it does.
I mean, I've had bosses that I've asked not to work with anyone. Like, just don't put me on the schedule with that person.
Oh no,
Ever.
no.
I mean, the bosses that I've had that, it was not really that I didn't get along with the boss. I didn't agree with their leadership. I didn't think it was effective for the group, and I thought some of their decisions were just plain selfish. They were only thinking about themselves. I've also had bosses got tongue tied that were straight by the book on a job that you couldn't go straight by the book. Like, you gotta be able to take that book and adapt it to your workplace. But I have basically 5 reasons why your boss is ineffective. Number 5 is your boss doesn't understand the realities of the marketplace.
Understandable.
Yes.
We have number 4, your boss skills are irrelevant and outdated.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, having people who work in, I don't know, fast food and then go to marketplace job or something. Housing, yeah. I mean, you got the customer service skills, but
Flip them burgers. Flip the mattresses.
Number 3, your boss doesn't touch the business. That's basically saying that your boss takes the hands-off approach when it's a hands-on job.
Yeah.
Number 2, your boss doesn't care about your professional needs. That's very important. Most people, even there's some leaders who are great with their customers, but they don't think about their employees. In order to have a happy work environment, you need to have happy employees. Happy employees make you money.
I need company benefits, even though it's not a company benefit job. I need a 3-week vacation. Limited sick hours.
I think
You are not hired.
Bonuses.
I don't know what job he's thinking about. And then number 1 is your boss focuses only on him or herself. I've definitely had a few bosses who were thinking about their bonus, and they weren't thinking about people who made their bonus happen.
That's why I'm gonna be a house husband. Work from home, make your own salary, unlimited sick hours.
Okay.
Join me today. We have a Facebook group called American House Husbands Association, or something like that. House Husband Association of America.
And if
Don't
your
even know your
boyfriend
own
or husband joins that, you should join Working Wives Council of
Why you always
America.
trying to piggyback?
Because I'm just
Always
saying.
in the shadows. You light though. You supposed to be in front.
We're too busy working.
Always. Always working. But I mean, knowing how to deal with your manager is it can be very hard, because when you got to know what they're about, you got to understand how they what's going on inside their head, so that you can interpret it and just be like, okay, is this person just crazy, or am I crazy?
Honestly, sometimes when you're trying to assess
your manager, sometimes they might be having a difficult day, and that could be coming from top management down. And it might be a situation to where you don't understand that they have to meet a certain quota and it's not really being met, and they're a little stressed out because, the production is not being turned out to, what it's supposed to be like. And they've got that added pressure on there. But a lot of times, sometimes you have to deal with the whole power thing, because sometimes people who have a thirst for power or a need for power, sometimes when they get that power, they just let it go to their head, and they become that manager who try to use their power in a negative way and don't really turn out right. And then you have those bosses who are legitimately, like, sometimes bipolar, sometimes crazy, and sometimes you have to walk around them on eggshells, because you never know what you're gonna get, like Forrest Gump said.
I definitely understand. I mean, as in my job, I worked my way up the ladder to now being manager. So I was that lower level employee thinking that this person is just crazy and they're being very demanding. And then when you get in that position, you understand. But I also know that if you communicate well, then you will get the results that you want. If you come in there yelling at me because you're stressed, I'm not going to help you. But if you come in there and explain, okay, like I work at an apartment complex, we need 24 leases by the end of the month. Okay, let's go. But if you come in there, oh my God, we're gonna I'm gonna fire you if you don't do this. Yeah, that's not gonna accomplish anything. Yeah, so I mean, I understand the stress level and stuff, but it's all about communicating it. What you gonna say, Dima?
I work around people that are difficult. That's just how I deal with things. It's great that you want to do this and that you think that this needs to be done this way, but if you're not doing the job that needs to be done, I will get it done without involving you, and then you can just look at me like, what happened? Because I'm all about getting the job done. At the end of the day, like, if it has to be done, it has to be done, and if you're not cutting the mustard, then I will be that knife, because I got to get it done.
That's a great point. Do you have anything to add, Lola? Okay, I'm going to touch on Demo, what he just said, after this short break, and we'll be right back, and this is the Level Up.